No buttons, just move because I'm recording down here and everything. Yep. Thank you. Welcome everyone to our game 2 in New Jersey. And I got with me here Sluggo, helping me do the color today, and I'll be doing some play-by-play.
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to get Sluggo plugged in here.
Now I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Loud and clear.
Okay, I just made sure I could.
Okay. Had to kick it? Kick it twice?
Okay, can you hear me, Sluggo?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Great, so we should be live. We're about to start the game against Mount St. Charles, game 2 of the day. First game was successful against Rockets. This is game 2 at the Rockets facility. Mooney facing off. Mooney faces off. Mount St. Charles wins it.
Little line change here for the Pens. Woods with Mooney and Snyder.
Shingles freezes it right away off the first shot of the game.
Bachman and Del Senor on the back end. Face off to the left of Shingles. Oh, they're going to bring it into the neutral zone. Hand pass was the reason for the
was a hand pass. Makes sense. Mooney facing off. Mount St. Charles wins it, dumps it into the Penguin zone. Shingles just dumps it to the back of the net. In goes Del Signor. Mount St. Charles does retrieve it, tries to get out front. Immediate shot on Shingles. Nice blocker save.
Nice job of hugging the post there. Snyder back the other way. Woods with him. Mooney trailing. Snyder in on a forecheck.
Mooney with a quick shot off.
I think that caught the crossbar.
Yeah.
As a result, will stay inside.
How did Mount St. Charles do earlier against the Rockets? Or have they
Mount played BK this morning and beat them 4-3, 5-4? Well, it was a one-goal game.
It was a one-goal game, and they won?
They won. And then BK beat the Rockets this evening. Gino informs me. 9-1. 9-1. Ooh, oh, my.
Glass is facing off. Gets it back to Treadaway. Treadaway looks for a shooting lane. Oh, big shot off the goalie's shoulder. He was going for that top corner.
Good net front by Jukesy. I don't think the goalie saw it till the last minute.
Shot. So another shot from Treadaway, and Jukesy with the rebound.
Jukesy and Vlasis in front, both prime scoring chances to 15:09. Goalie had to be stout early.
Comes back to Treadaway. Treadaway to Howe. Howe. Shot in off the goalie's paddle and up into the net. That should stay inside.
It should. Mount will get some fresh troops out there. Coach not happy with the...
He doesn't like shots on net.
Not happy with the start. Yeah.
Nice rub out there by Jukes. And Howe with a big hit. Allows Treadaway to come in. Treadaway goes back around the other way. Back over to Howe. Howe up towards Jukes. Jukes to Vlasis. Vlasis back to Jukes. And they race in.
Nice touch pass by Jukes.
McKenzie there now. McKenzie sends it over to Stern. Stern. Shot. Deflected. Comes back to Stern. Stern sends it to Briggs, and Briggs dumps it into the Mount St. Charles zone.
Quick change. Mooney back on with Koussis and Evans.
Puck comes back out. Mount St. Charles coming down the ice. Big hit by Briggs. And in comes Evans to pick up the puck, and Back around up towards Kusas. Kusas driving it in for the Penguins. And Kusas hit into the boards,
Stood
but
up.
gets it over to Evans. Evans back to Kusas.
A little late there.
Kusas, Evans. Evans back to Kusas.
Letting them play a little bit more than this morning, it would seem.
Yes. They got penalties for even just standing just still. And it was equipment.
Evans to Mooney.
Mooney driving in.
Wide. Got him beat.
Mooney.
Oh, there's a takedown. You'll call that one. No choice.
That's
Pens won a power play.
interference, is it?
Hook.
Hook.
With 13:35 left in the first. Penguins have won their first power play. He actually called it a trip. Doesn't matter as long as they call it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mooney with Evans and Kusas. Howe and Trethaway on the back end.
Puck comes back to Howe.
2-minute format.
Dumps it back up. Gives it to Evans. Evans now has it in the corner. Back to Mooney. Mooney. Looking for a shot. Shoots. Blocker save. In goes Trethaway to go get the puck. Puck comes back to Howe. Howe over to Mooney. Mooney. Nice pass into Evans. Evans coming up. Shot on the goalie. Pad break. Howe to Mooney.
Looking for the jam play in front.
Mooney. Looking for that top corner. Blocker save.
Blocker
Comes
save.
back to Trethaway. Trethaway to Howe.
Howe walks the line.
Over
Back
to
to
Mooney. Mooney to Evans. Mooney. Another shot.
Another blocker save.
Back to Evans. Evans to Howe. Howe. Trethaway. Trethaway. Big shot. Goalie save. Blocker save again. Evans. Howe. Howe loses it, and it comes out to the neutral zone, but recovers it. Tries to get that over towards
Mooney,
but
intercepted. They'll dump it down and change. Excellent puck movement by the Pens, but couldn't get it past the Mount goaltender.
Nice stick handle work there by Mooney. Shot again.
Short side, almost beat him.
Yep,
He's got Mooney back door.
Now. And Mooney shot.
Oh, nice save. Still loose. Goalie's lost his stick. Got to go to the net. That should be a penalty on a defenseman for picking up the goalie's stick.
Right, because he has to drop his stick,
that's
right?
That's right. Can't play with two sticks. Bachman. Del Signore to Bachman as the penalty expires.
Bachman trying to go for that nice along the ice path, which is one of the hardest shots to save for a goalie. Mount gets a shot on Shingles with a beautiful save. We're back at even strength. Bachman up towards McKenzie. McKenzie cross to Vlasis. Vlasis driving it in. And he's tied up by the defense. Puck loose by the goalie. In goes McKenzie.
Pretty aggressive use of the stick by the defenseman.
Oh, wow. He's
we're probably going to have coincidentals coming behind the play. Nope, no, let him play on.
They let him play.
Nice block by Del Signore. The Pens will change.
Shot by Mount, and they end up. There goes Bachman.
Got Casillo going to the net.
Shot. This goalie's seeing a lot of puck today. Oh, there it is. Hewitt with the shot. Puck was loose there. Hewitt round to Backen. Stern.
Little friendly fire there for Casillo.
Yep.
Stern caught him.
In goes Briggs. Briggs back to Casillo. Casillo.
Nice idea by Casillo.
Like off the boards and up.
Little angle pass.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice read. Thought we were going to get one there.
Briggs keeps that in nice.
First one to Hewitt.
Mount ices it. Just want to get, I think, bit of.
Shots are not accurate. 11-3, Pens. They tell me. shots. Yeah. Multitasking is a little tough for the scorekeeper to keep accurate shots. So
Thank you to Gino Torriero for doing the clock
as well as shots.
and as well as shots, and Eric for doing the video camera.
Mooney takes a draw, back to Trethewey. Snyder pressures. Woods in support. Good recovery by Woodsy. Back up top.
Oh, there, Trethewey with a shot. Going for that top corner. Over the goal, hit the goalie's shoulder. Goalie, good save by the goalie.
He's really on his angles.
Yeah, here we go again.
Puck
Snyder,
recovery.
Woodsy, shot deflected by the defense in front. Woodsy picks it up right away, though. Finds Trethewey on the back corner. Trethewey to Howe. Howe, shot towards the net. Puck loose. Woodsy gets it behind the net. Snyder helping him out. In goes Mooney. Mooney sends it out top. Howe with the hit. And nice keep in there by McKenzie. Or is that Koussis?
That's McKenzie.
That's McKenzie.
Good pressure by Howe to force the turnover by the Mount player. Thought he had more time than he actually did. McKenzie rubbed out. Jukes and Vlasis in support.
Del Signor walking the line.
He
and
scores.
Beautiful shot by Del Signor.
Good job of Jukes taking away the goalie's eyes. Pens have had at least 6 or 7 point shots. That have,
just peppering the shots on the
have been
goalie.
highly dangerous with men in front. Finally find the back of the net. With 8:31 left in the first period.
Vlasis facing off here. And Mount picks it up. Mount dumps it into the zone. On Shingles. Shingles, glove save. Dumps it for Del Signor. Del Signor around to McKenzie. McKenzie trying to get it back to Del Signor. Mount gets a shot off. Pad saved by Shingles. And Vlasis McKenzie advancing it up the ice. And comes back out into the neutral zone. McKenzie picks it up over to Bachman. Bachman gets that up to Jukes. Jukes held up by the defense, and McKenzie goes in to chase it. McKenzie pushed around.
McKenzie and Mooney in deep.
McKenzie, Mooney working together.
Evans coming late. Evans will get it. Oh, just out of it. Just missed. Right idea to Briggs. Stern will retrieve to Evans. Chip it ahead. Koussis pressures. Stern indirect to Koussis.
That's a nice and call.
Yeah, just out of his reach. 7:20 left. 7:27 in the first.
Comes back to Mount St. Charles D.
Clean win by Mount.
They send it in. Mooney and Trethewey
Mooney will
working
recover it
together.
though. Looking for a stretch.
Trethewey up to Evans. Evans dumps it in. In goes Koussis. Koussis. Now Mount St. Charles breaks out of their zone. Into the Penguin zone. Trethewey keeps him to the outside. And Mount St. Charles goes around behind the net.
That's the Fondrick, as you'll recall, had a tremendous game for Mount the last time we played them up in Woonsocket, Rhode Island.
Trethewey shot on net and goes for the change. Mount St. Charles.
Fondrick wide. Bachman nicely eliminates him. Covered by Backen.
Goes Casil. Casil dumps the puck in and chases it. And grabs it, gets it around to... Comes back to Bachman. Bachman with a nice shot blocker save. Backen trying to keep the puck in. Does sneak out a little bit. Comes back to Del Signor. Nice pass to Casil on the weak side. Casil driving in. Oh, tried to pass it over to Backen for a shot, but
Backen on the back door, driving to the net.
he gets tied up. Mount St. Charles turns it over and starts advancing the other way. 2-on-2, and that's an offside.
5:49 left in the period as Mooney will come out to take the draw with Woods and Snyder.
Mooney facing off. Mooney ties up the puck here. Getting some help from Woods. And puck goes down into the Mount St. Charles zone. No icing on that.
No, it's an awful draw.
Yeah.
Should have played it simultaneously.
Mount St. Charles now has a 2-on-1 on Bachman.
Good hustle by Mooney to get back.
Shot goes wide. Mooney. Nice backhand pass up to Snyder. Snyder.
Good job
nice
by
up
Snyder
to Woodsy.
preventing that.
Comes back to Mooney.
Mount
Mooney
player from intercepting the pass.
dumps it into corner and chases Snyder. Mount now breaks that out into the Penguin zone. Woodsy pressuring him. And comes back to the D. Shot from the point along the ice. Gained hard for a goalie. And I think went 5-hole.
Yeah.
The higher shots are up. The higher up shots are easier. That's definitely a tricky because I don't think he saw that.
Actually, I don't know. I was looking to the bench because I thought maybe going to get a too many men call there, which they didn't.
Tied at 1. 5 minutes left. Vlasis gets it back to Stern. Stern to Briggsy. Briggsy backhand up to Vlasis. Vlasis driving it in. And Mount St. Charles gets control of the puck, and they start advancing back the other way. Nice back check.
Good job by
Jutsu.
Jukes. Good back pressure.
Puck comes in, and Stern picks it up, dumps it around towards Briggs. Briggs battling in the corner here, and goes back into help. Sorry, that's Vlasis to help. I saw the 4, didn't see the 1. Briggsy gets control of that puck.
Big time scrum on the wall there. One by
And
Briggsy.
Murphy dump out towards McKenzie. And Mount St. Charles gets control of that puck.
Blew a tire.
Jukes to...
Kennedy from Mount. Lost an edge.
And that one's offside.
Both teams will complete the change with 4:09 left in the first.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like as well, so we bump up in the YouTube algorithm.
Tretheway with a nice headman pass to Evans.
Puck comes back out, try the way over to Howe. Howe up towards Mooney. Mooney driving up the zone, gets it over. Whoa, Mooney hit up against the boards.
Yeah,
Did get it into Evans, though.
finished hard by Beveridge.
Yep.
One of those borderline hits.
Mooney over to Evans. Evans over to Kusis. But that got just caught at the last minute by the Mount St. Charles player. Mount St. Charles
Mount
Whitehead
back 3-on-2. Kusis
coming back.
pressures
Howe
back.
going in. Howe playing a physical game this game.
Indeed. Really good job of tracking back by the Pens there. Turn what could have been a 3-on-2 into a 3-on-4 by the time it was all said and done.
Try the way picks it up. Try the way over to Del Signor. Del Signor trying to get that up to Hewitt. Hewitt over to Backen, and Backen shot and just goes a bit wide. Seal. In goes Hewitt. He retrieves the puck, gets it over to Backen. Backen driving that in, and Mount St. Charles gets control and starts driving it back the other way. Backhand, cross. I think Shingles caught a little bit of the Mount St. Charles player. Hewitt. Back to Del Signor. Del Signor! Tried to get that up to back.
Just couldn't thread it through.
That was a nice play, though.
Good attempt by Del Signor. Just couldn't get it through.
Yep.
Pens had numbers going to the net. 4-on-3. Just couldn't find the open man. No harm done. Ends up in a icing. Pens will still maintain an offensive zone face-off. Mooney will take the draw with Snyder. Or excuse me, they're going to have Woods take the draw.
Comes back to
Mooney and
Bachman.
Snyder.
Bachman with a shot. Deflected in some skates there. Mooney trying to pick it up from the corner. And Mount St. Charles picks it in. Bachman going in. Big hit. Mount St. Charles still does retain control. They start driving in. And shot deflection. Nice blocker save by Shingles.
That was a really good job by the Mount player. That was actually their defenseman being the fourth man joining the rush and just redirected it. And Shingles was ready for it. Got a blocker save.
Del Signor over to Bachman. Bachman trying to get that puck out.
Woods recovers it. Snyder will get it deep. Change with minute 40 left here in the first. Fast-paced first period.
It is. This is a faster game than this morning.
Much faster.
Boys definitely got a good luncheon, you can tell.
Many fewer whistles, many fewer penalties, offsides, etc.
Jukes, McKenzie up towards Vlasis. Vlasis driving it in. Over to McKenzie. McKenzie shot pad saved by the goalie. McKenzie goes in to retrieve it from behind the net. And takes it around. Pass over to Stern. Stern with a nice shot pad save. Over to Briggs. Briggs chips it into Vlasis. Comes back to Briggs.
Big boys pounding them down low.
And Vlasis goes in to pick it up on the other side.
Vlasis and Jukes just wreaking havoc on the Mount defenseman here with 50 seconds left in the period.
Just using their size and
just working the walls.
And nice shot by Stern, pad save. Puck comes back.
Yeah, you got to figure Mount was going to dump it and change. Briggsy looking for McKenzie on the stretch. As Mount takes that away.
Briggsy getting a lot of pressure from Mount St. Charles, but back to Evans. Evans over towards McKenzie. McKenzie trying to chip that up. Whoa. Big save by
9
Shingles.
seconds. Got to go. Mooney.
Mooney's got 4 seconds. And stick. Mooney tied up.
That'll end it.
Yep.
1-1 after 1 here in Bridgewater, New Jersey.
And the snow has stopped, and it's just got really cold now. So, but roads are all good.
Yeah, we're pretty fortunate we didn't get any more weather heading our way. Unlike the folks, I guess, Long Island, they got slammed pretty good, right?
Yep, I think Massachusetts did as well.
Mass, yeah. Charlie was mentioning that his grandfather, who's
has the farm, right?
Yes, he got slammed. I think they were hoping it stayed under. What did he say? He was hoping it stayed under 2 feet. Although I guess he might have a plowing business, so maybe he's hoping for snow.
That's okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, definitely the plows made a lot of money today.
Yes, indeed. What'd you have for shots? 19-9. Pens? Yeah.
Penn's doing a great job on those shots. Great Mount St. Charles could come in. They were coming from Rhode Island, who got a couple feet, I think.
Yep.
So
I think they beat the snow down here.
And then they should be all clear by the time they go back.
Yeah. Right, they bust in, right, Gino? Mount bust in, I assume, correct? Yeah.
Welcome to our 45 viewers. Thank you for tuning in. We are just about to get the second period started. How about here? Mooney on center, Evans, Koussis on wing, Howe and Treadaway on defense.
Both teams really good in transition. Yeah.
What's that? They're just in the side of my bag. Yeah. I think just in the side.
As Mount will go D to D, looking for the stretch pass, intercepted by Mooney. Back 3-on-3, looking for Evans. Neatly defended by Mount. And they'll come back 3-on-2. Tack wide, missed the net. Covered by Mount, pressured by Trethewey. Recovered by Mooney. To Howe. Howe looking for Evans. Evans to Kusis up the middle. Covered by Mount. No go D to D. Once again, look for a stretch up the middle.
Mount St.
Back
Charles.
3-on-2.
Oh,
Outside of the post.
post. Mount St. Charles putting early pressure on in the second.
Quick start.
Try the way back to Howe. Howe gets it up towards Evans. Mount St. Charles does shoot. Try the way in. Trying to get that back around towards Evans. Oh, Howe comes, picks it up. Howe. Cross, trying to find Kusis over on the other side. Mount St. Charles. Evans coming back to pick up that puck in the neutral zone. And Mount St. Charles gets it back into the Penguin zone. Charlie up the boards and chips it. Gets
Good
it over.
zone entry. 2-1 if he goes quick.
Casile over to Backen. And Mount St. Charles just gets a stick on it. Oh, nasty hit on Hewitt.
Yeah.
That was hit from behind.
It'd be interesting to see what he calls here.
Definitely on Mount St. Charles.
Yeah, I think because they were so close that he's probably only going to give him a deuce here. Not even a 2-10 on Hewitt.
Hewitt doing okay, though.
Yeah, he just gave him a 2 for roughing.
Yep.
We know Marsh. There's not a tougher guy on the ice for
Yes.
taking hits, pound for pound, as tough as they come. And he's luckily no worse for wear. As the Pens will execute a change with Jukes, Vlasis, McKenzie, Delsignore, and Bachman. So they'll throw the Pens out for encroaching on a faceoff. Get a lecture from the referee. Jukes will win it anyway. Back to Vlasis, to Bachman, D to D. To Delsignore, nice sauce. So we start this power play with 14 minutes left in the second.
Oh, Mooney. Sorry, that's McKenzie. Out back to Vlasis. Delsignore. Back to Vlasis. Vlasis with a shot.
There it is.
Loose.
Jukesy.
And Vlasis. Delsignore to Vlasis. Vlasis shot. Rebound to Jukes into the back of the net.
Pretty clear that the strategy is get it to the point, load it up top,
Yep.
get it to the net.
Get the rebound. And
Two guys, net front presence, taking away his eyes and hunt for rebounds. And
Yep.
you know, with Jukesy in front, that's a big boy. You're not going to move him easily.
2-1 hockey game now. Now we want to make sure they don't respond. So Bachman up to Casile, back to Backen. Backen driving in with Hewitt. Hewitt! Oh, shot. Beautiful shot.
Just
Off the goalie's
missed.
catcher.
High glove.
And Mount St. Charles coming back. And shot again on
Big save by
Shingles.
Shingle.
Yeah, nice pad save.
Yeah, Mound is so strong in the neutral zone. Their transitions.
They're great with those
Tremendous.
deflections and everything. Oh, and play is stopped.
Yeah, the Mount player fell on the puck there. 13:24 left in the second with the Pens with 2-1 lead.
Bakken facing off. In goes Casile to help. Shot. Pad saved by Shingles. Casile recovers. He starts driving up with Hewitt and dumps the puck in. Hewitt and Casile on the chase. Mount St. Charles recovers. They start breaking out of the zone. Backen with a nice back check. Allows Delsignore to get the puck. Delsignore starts driving up the ice. Up to Hewitt. Hewitt dumps it, takes a hit, and then drives in.
Mooney waiting high. Hewitt and Casil battle for the puck. Briggs holding the line with Stern. As Mooney dances. Oh, just misses.
It looked like it was stalling a bit, but I think it's good now. Briggsy. Okay, Mount St. Charles starts going back the other way, dumps it into the zone. Turns out a shot on the net. Shingles deflects it to the outside. Stern working it on boards. Now Briggsy. And Mount St. Charles shot on Shingles. Shingles with 2 big saves there, I think.
Yeah.
And puck comes out. Mount St. Charles looking to advance up the ice again. Comes back to Stern. Stern chips it up. Nice one to Snyder. Snyder out of the zone.
Good
to
job
Mooney.
by Snyder fighting that through.
Mooney in with Woodsy. Mooney back to Briggs. Great. Over to Treadaway. Treadaway. Shot. Mooney! Oh, open net there, and Mooney unable
cheeky
to.
little play by Mooney.
Yeah. Mount St. Charles, shot on Shingles, save, and high stick on somebody.
Briggs. Yeah.
Briggs.
Which is fine. That's a good play to get a face-off.
Mm-hmm.
Tired guys. Just be a defensive zone face-off.
And Donna Jukes says that's the way Jukes. Yes, that was a nice goal by Jukes.
We agree. We
Yep.
concur.
Treadaway. Nice pass up
He's got
to
Matthew
McKenzie.
ahead.
McKenzie, Vlasis.
JV gains his own. Jukesy on a stretch play, but don't know if he had a passing angle, even if he did see him.
They backhand the puck out of the zone,
That's not.
and I don't think icing's going to be called on that. How?
Yeah.
Up towards Jukes. Jukes, Vlasis. Vlasis, nice pass over to McKenzie. McKenzie shot. Blocker saved by this goalie. This goalie is really good on his angles. We're going to have to get rebounds, I think.
He's kept him in it early.
Yep.
That first 5 minutes could have easily been 3-0. Instead, it's 2-1. A dogfight here with 10:33 left in the second period. As Mooney will come out with Evans and Kousis. Bachman and Del Signor on the back end. Hard
Bachman.
forecheck by Mount.
Over towards
All 3 guys in deep,
Del Signor
waiting
up to
take
Mooney.
advantage.
Mooney driving in with some great speed. Trying to get the puck through the defense legs. He's able to stop that puck and send it back the other way. Mount St. Charles breaks into the Penguin zone. Big hit there by Bachman. Del Signor trying to get around to Evans. And now he battles with the Mount St. Charles players. Mooney comes back, helps, picks it up over to Bachman. Bachman up to Kousis. Kousis up to Evans. Evans, Kousis driving in. Puck was loose and top of the house.
Neatly stood up there.
But stood up.
Yeah,
Melton.
2-on-4.
Charles now driving it in. Back to the D. Pressure from Evans. Shot. Mount St. Charles looking for a shooting lane. Kousis nicely closing that off. Mount St. Charles sends it around behind the net, and they now do a bad pass out.
Yeah, no icing because it was a pass by Mount.
Oh, and stretch pass. And Mount St. Charles deflects it off the referee into the behind the net.
Like rollerball, we're just going to go round the wall.
Yep. Here goes Mount St. Charles in. Briggsy knocks the number 12 down, but shot goes wide. Briggsy picks it up to Hewitt. Hewitt now chips it in the zone. No icing on that. Casil goes in. Battles with Backen. Casil, Backen working together. Backen gets it back to Vlasis. Vlasis trying to get a shot off. There's a breakaway now on Shingles. Oh, big pad save, and I think
There's going to be a slash on Trethaway.
Slash on Trethaway.
I actually called the high stick, which was the right call. I misspoke.
So what was that? What?
High stick.
High stick.
Yeah.
Great save by Shingles,
so
though.
gladly take a penalty to save a goal.
Yep.
But a nice save by Shingles on the breakaway attempt by Mount. For sure.
So we got Howe, Bachman out there with Vlasis and Jukes. And this morning, this line
it'll be
kept the puck down this end.
Interesting if the Pens pressure up ice the way they did this morning. Hopefully get an
Mount St. Charles gets it, shot, Shingles save, and then pounces on it, make sure no
good
forces
job
the face-off.
Boxing out by the Pens defenseman. In this current configuration, Mount has 3 of their speedy but yet smaller forwards, so advantage, hopefully, from a Penguin perspective, size-wise as far as boxing out. From a Mount perspective, they're going to try to use their speed, spread the ice out.
Howe gets the puck out, and that's called off.
Probably be a 1-3-1. They usually use on their power play.
Here goes Mount St. Charles down the ice now with some great speed. Vlasis trying to stick check. Howe with a
big hit. Oh, that's
Howe's going to get a penalty for body checking. Apparently not allowed to body check, I think, when you're on penalty kill. That's what Ryan was like, that's a body check.
Yeah, he's legitimately asking for an explanation.
Yeah. And he's like, well, when you're on a PK, you're not allowed to hit the players.
They were parallel because the guy loses his balance.
Yeah, Ray wants an explanation as well.
Understandably so.
Oh, when he loses his balance, that's not really a penalty.
It doesn't automatically make it a penalty.
Yeah. So we got a 5-on-3.
Case of calling the result, not the offense there. 5-on-3. This is a big moment of the game. Minute 26 on the 5-on-3. A little bit bigger lineup for Mount. So interchange at the point.
Jukesy with the big hit there.
The Pens will be content to let him play with it, kill time as it's outside the dots. Can't hurt you from there.
Penguins doing a great job closing that off. Shot, nice save by Shingles. 49 seconds left in this penalty. First penalty. Mount St. Charles trying to get that puck. Passing it around, cycling it around. Shot.
Trying to hit the bumper guy.
Beautiful save by Shingles.
And they're trying to work it to the bumper guy right in the middle in front of Bachman.
And they mess up. Allow the Penguins to get a change, actually.
Yeah,
Woodsy out there now.
20 seconds left in the 5-on-3.
Woodsy trying to get a stick on the puck there. Shot. Unable to hit the net. Mount St. Charles still has control, but it goes out.
5 back to a 5-on-4.
May even allow Penguins to get another change.
Yeah.
Oh, there we got 5-on-4.
Will be
Mooney out
30
now.
seconds left on that kill. And an offsides. As the
27 seconds left on the penalty.
From a Penguin perspective, the hockey nerds will tell you that if you don't score when you have a 5-on-3 in a game, you rarely win. And that's from Pee Wee hockey all the way up to NHL hockey.
Is that right?
Statistically. Yeah, it just gives the other team such a momentum boost.
Well, because really there's no excuse for not scoring.
Right.
In a 5-on-3.
Right. Well, when you have it, understanding, of course, when you have it for over a minute.
Yeah.
You should have plenty of opportunities to score. take nothing away from, goalies of the world, of course.
We're back at even strength. Oh,
what a
Mooney with, just like you were saying.
As we were saying.
And Mooney found along the ice, 5-hole back corner of the net.
So if you're the Mountain players, you're thinking, we got a 5-on-3, let's get one, maybe two.
Yep.
Not only do you not score,
but Penguins have momentum coming out.
Mooney scores, and now suddenly it's 3-1. It's at a minimum, potentially a 2-goal swing from what you would anticipate.
Vlasic facing off. Whistle blown?
Yeah. I was wondering. Jukes correctly pointed out last face-off in the offensive zone, he threw Jukes out for him encroaching. In this one, I believe, I'm butchering the pronunciation, I'm sure, Mimo.
Was encroaching?
Encroaching would be a generous way of describing it. But yes, he was...
It's another penalty. Who was that on? Is that Jukesy for...
Called a slash on Mount.
Slash on Mount?
Yeah.
So now we got our power play.
That was behind the play after Jukesy got decked here at the blue line.
Oh, was that? Okay.
I think...
Sharp eye of the ref to catch that.
Yeah. Figures he owed us one after the call on Howe earlier. Jukes with Vlasic and McKenzie, Del Signor and Bachman. Power play.
Oh, Del Signor finds puck all the way through.
Goalie lost the stick again. That's about the third time that's happened. Although there he was in scramble mode.
Bachman. Del Signor.
Plays
to
really
Vlasic. Back to Del Signor. Del Signor sees a shooting lane shot. And Mount St. Charles gets control, starts coming back the other way.
Angled off by JV. Covered by Bachman. He'll come back with a head of steam.
Bachman
stood up by Soma. Still got it deep, however. Covered by the Pens.
Del Signor to Bachman. Bachman to Vlasic. Vlasic back to Bachman.
Still got a full minute.
Shot to the net. Hits the D in front, and they dump it out of the zone, and that's going to be an icing call. 54 seconds left in the penalty. It allows Penguins to get some fresh legs out there.
4:35 left in the period. Pens leading 3-1.
Mooney, Evans, and Kusis on forward, and Treadaway Howe on defense.
D will switch hands so that they can have a better shooting angle. Switch sides, excuse me.
They shoot it up off the glass, and Howe in a foot race. Comes back to Treadaway. Treadaway up to Evans. Evans trying to get that back up to Mooney. And Mount St. Charles breaks in. And
good job by Beveridge of keeping his feet moving, drawing one there. Be an interference call.
Treadaway gets a penalty for that. Was that a legit call, or it's because he kept his feet
make it
moving?
Yeah, I mean, he called it a hook. They're gonna. It's borderline, but they're gonna make that call when you're on a power play.
Yeah.
So we'll go to 4-on-4 here for 34 seconds. Mooney and Kusis up top.
Mooney trying to get that out, but Mount St. Charles D keeps that in. Shot, pad, save, another shot. Shingles doing a great job this game. Mount St. Charles trying to cycle across the top of the blue. We are even strength. And Shingles with a nice glove save.
Yeah.
We're even strength. but the Mount St. Charles was controlling
Yeah, they were
it.
controlling the puck, so we
Yeah.
got on our heels a little bit.
Well, we got about 6
seconds.
to get control of the puck here.
Then we will be shorthanded
Yeah.
for a minute and a half with 3:47 left in the period. False face-off. Once again, Mount encroached, so they'll redo it. Burned off a second. We know how important seconds can be in a game.
Backen ties
Speak
him
to
up.
the Bills, right?
Yes.
As we learned last
Evans.
weekend. Every second counts. As Mount goes on the power play. For a minute 15.
Blew a tire. And Mount St. Charles trying to regroup in their zone. Mount St. Charles coming back up the other way. Back and going in for the hit. Mount St. Charles shot. Goes wide behind the net. Del Signor battling. Mount St. Charles goes behind the net. And in goes Backen with a hit. Backen Howe driving that up. Trying to get that over the blue line. Howe with the stick. To Backen. Backen gets it out into neutral zone.
Good job chipping it out there by Backen.
Yeah.
Good job getting it over the magic blue line.
Mount St. Charles regrouping. In goes Casil. Casil stick check. Mount St. Charles dump it. And
Hewitt.
Works it in there. Mount St. Charles again trying to make use of their last 12 seconds.
Pens couldn't get a deep set.
Oh, nice stick check there by
Couldn't get a change.
by Del Signor.
D's a little
In
bit
goes Howe.
gassed. Back to even strength. 2:09 in the period.
Mooney picks that up. Mooney starts stick handling that up towards Hewitt. Hewitt now
Casil
drives it in. Some nice work there by Hewitt to keep control of the puck. He gets knocked down. He's trying to get around to Mooney down the ice there. Briggs. Stick check. Stern. Shot. Mount St. Charles picks it up behind the net. Another shot. Stern blocks it. Gets it up towards Casil, and then to Mooney. Mooney over to Hewitt. Hewitt driving it in.
Job by
Shot
Mooney
towards
drawing two players towards him and ladling it through to Hewitt. A little bit of extracurricular there at the side of the net. Both ways with a minute 18 left in the period.
And then we'll go for the ice cleaning.
Flood.
Yep. So get ready to make
break.
your coffee or whatever you do for 20 minutes.
20.
I don't know. Is it, or how long does it take?
NHL.
Is it 15? 15 minutes?
Although you may be right. It was pretty slow this morning.
It was slow this morning.
Yeah.
It allowed me enough time to get a
They were 20
hot
minute ice
chocolate.
cuts. You are
Yeah.
100% correct.
Shot. Nice shot by Stern. And goalie freezes it in his glove.
Shots.
Vlasis coming out.
So Pens maintain their lead in shots, 24-18, with a minute 5 left in the second. Up 3-1.
Shot off the glass. Trotherway keeps that in. Oh, Mount St. Charles does
2-1.
get out 2-1 on
Back
Howe.
pressure by the Pens.
Shot.
Yeah,
And that goes wide and up in the net. I think that comes out.
yeah. Should the back pressure of the Pens there? That was a quick 2-on-1, but the Pens back pressure there was prevented that from becoming a dangerous scoring opportunity. So had no choice but to shoot it. Missed the net. We have a face-off. Mooney with Del Signor, Bachman, Jukes, and should be McKenzie. Yeah.
Here comes back. Shot and out of the park. 48 seconds left. Can I just see what's going on here?
McKenzie got a stick on
Something
that. Fondrick
going.
with the scoring attempt. Top of the circle.
Maybe
It's
my
48
phone.
seconds.
Oh, so it's still going. Okay, good. I think my phone's just having trouble. They're definitely tossing our players out of the circle. Jukesy over to Mooney. Mooney
Good
driving
hustle
it up.
by Mooney. That was trying to get it back to Fondrick standing at the top of the circle there.
McKenzie
First
picks
shot.
up the loose puck. Gets that back over to Mooney. Mooney back to Del Signor on point. Del Signor back into McKenzie. Over to Jukes. Jukes to Bachman. Bachman shot. Glove saved by this goalie.
Yeah. Mount's goalie's been tremendous. Really good early until Mount could get their legs going.
Mm-hmm.
Been very aggressive at the top of his crease.
Mount St. Charles sends it around the boards. They start breaking in. Last 14 seconds. Shot on Shingles. Shingles with a save. Puck loose. And good work by Mooney. And up to McKenzie. Jukes shot. Goes wide. McKenzie picks it up. And that's it. And we will go on a break. And we will see you back in about 15 to 20. Thank you, everyone. unmute. And
You gotta have a hype man.
okay, let's make sure that's going well. Yes.
How many viewers have we got?
We had up to 65. I think it always goes down when the ice cuts. Oh yeah, we'll play some.
We need some music.
Yeah. Interviews with the boys. Yep.
Pre-recorded interviews.
Yeah, actually, that could be fun.
Yeah.
Actually, I did that for the women's hockey.
I saw.
On January 1st,
yes.
we did we interviewed the coach.
You interviewed Rayla Clemens.
Yeah. Yep. And 2 from Victoria.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the coaches were great as well. They gave lots of good insight and feedback. Passion, hard work, I think were the main themes from the coaches.
Character always wins out.
Oh, and character is a good thing too. So 16 minutes period. Penguins up 3-1, and we had that 5-on-3, and once it cleared up, Mooney with a quick goal.
Snipe shortly thereafter. Yeah.
Just make. Mooney facing off.
Snyder in pursuit.
In goes Woodsy. Woodsy picks it up behind the net. Sends it back to Del Signor. Del Signor, shot towards the net. Goes in behind. Mount St. Charles now breaks out of the zone. Mount St. Charles coming down the ice. And, nice back check by Snyder. Mooney picks it up. He starts going back the other way with Snyder and Woodsy. Mooney over to Snyder. Snyder over to Woodsy. And over to Mooney. Mooney, Woodsy, Snyder, shot.
Blocked.
Another shot from Woodsy. Goes in behind the net. Mooney trying to get it out front.
Mount doing a good job of back checking to the house. Keeping everything to the outside.
They ice it.
Mooney still got it through for a shot. Second chance by Snyder. It was blocked by the Mount defenseman.
Donna Jukes saying, keep it going, Pens. Comes back to Howe. Howe to Treadaway. Treadaway shot. Deflected off shin pads. Goes to Vlasis. Vlasis back to Howe. Howe. Treadaway shot. Along the ice. Jukesy. Almost a second goal by standing in front.
Battle in front by Jukes. Good job by the goaltender Luciano. He's been solid tonight.
Comes back to Treadaway. Treadaway, nice shot.
Just missed.
Comes back to Treadaway again. He dumps it in. Vlasis picks it up. Treadaway. Shot. Howe hit. Long time after he released the puck.
Another point shot by the Pens. Jukes in front battling.
Howe chips it back out to McKenzie. McKenzie driving up to Jukes. Jukes chips it in, goes in.
The rest of the Pens will change. Yeah.
Thank you, Donna, for the nice message. She's thanking us for the streaming. So, yeah, thank you, everybody. Sluggo and Gino and Eric for your help on the...
Mooney with a backhand sauce. Rink wide to Kousis.
Beautiful shot.
Kept in by Briggs. Mooney recovers.
Mooney.
Oh, beautiful backdoor pass to Kousis. I think the defender closed on Kousis right as he shot.
Briggs Stern with a nice shot. Glove save. Goalie just saw a piece of that.
Yeah, he's once again coming out on top of his crease, taking away the angle. But Pens A lot of their offense has come from point shots and winning battles down low for loose pucks.
Mooney facing off here. Mooney gets tossed.
The obligatory toss.
Evans goes in, wins
Nice
it.
win.
To Stern. Stern deflection. Evans goes behind the
Little
net.
help. There we go.
Mount St. Charles trying to break back the other way. Mount St. Charles driving up the ice. Shot. Shingles. Beautiful save.
Nice save by Shingles, preventing a rebound. The Pens will execute a change with 13:21 left in the contest.
Shot. Deflected up. And Penn's trying to get it out. Mount St. Charles breaking it back in again. They drive in. Del Signor trying to get that puck up. Shot! Oh, Shingles caught a bit of that on his pad. Great work because that on
Ping ponged
deflection.
around. We're going to have a penalty coming up
On who?
behind the play.
Oh, Red.
On Beveridge. That's his second, at least his second, right? He had the hit on Hewitt.
Are there any limits in the amount of penalties you can get in this age?
4.
4.
Yeah, that's the new USA
Okay.
hockey rule.
And for whatever reason, the 10 and 2 counts as 2, even though
Correct.
it's like only one.
Even though it's
penalty.
one transaction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should fix that.
They would tell you that because of the seriousness of the offense,
That
it should count as 2. Problem is you get one of those and then a trip and a hold and suddenly you're
out.
out and sitting out again.
Howe keeps that in. Gets it up to Mooney. Mooney over to Snyder. Snyder. Beautiful shot by Treadaway. Saved by the goalie. Shot again. Woodsy. Mooney. Back to Woodsy. Treadaway. Slap shot.
Hammers it.
Back
Far side.
of the net. Makes it a 4-1 hockey game. Beautiful power play by this crew.
Tremendous job by Snyder creating havoc in front. Puck ricochets to Trethaway who buries it.
And we got Matthew Doyen watching from Montreal. Well, welcome, Matthew. Thank you. He says enjoy the snow, so thank you. And Michael's Big Papa and Nanny Johnny in Naples. Thank you, Nanny Johnny, for the message.
Another guy thrown out on a face-off. I don't think we've had a clean face-off by the referee standards since the first period. And it well may be that the players are just that competitive that they're trying to get an edge.
Here goes Vlasis. Vlasis driving in. Howe keeps that puck in. Nice work by Vlasis. Comes back over to Treadaway. Treadaway back across to McKenzie. McKenzie driving it in over to Vlasis. Shot. Goalie saves that.
Yeah.
Vlasis, I was thought I had seen Vlasis' parents this morning by the elevator when I woke up.
Yes, I hear you had an interesting breakfast.
I did. I went to breakfast with them, and then ended up being 2 parents on the Mount St. Charles team.
Turns out that they have twins or lookalikes.
Yes.
I did.
With everybody was masked up, so I was just waking up, so hadn't registered, but it was wonderful breakfast this morning.
So
and,
what point in the meal did you realize you were with 2 strangers?
Oh, when they took their masks off.
Oh, immediately?
And ready to sit down and eat, yes.
I admire your dedication. You saw the whole meal through?
Yes. Well, it was great conversation. I really enjoyed talking to them and hearing about Mount St. Charles.
It's an interesting way to meet people, I guess.
Yeah.
And until now, they probably didn't know that you thought they were somebody else.
Yes.
They just thought you were a really nice guy. Put the jigs up, I guess, now that you've disclosed it.
But thank you. They were subscribers of How Hockey Live, which was wonderful.
So you're really disclosing.
I really appreciate that. Subscribe. So don't please hit subscribe and hit that like button and bump us up in the YouTube algorithm. Mooney,
especially if they enjoyed the breakfast as much as you did.
Yeah.
10:40 left in the third with the Pens up 4-1.
And Mount St. Charles freezes that puck right away. 10:35.
Pens have been pretty relentless the last couple minutes. Briggs had a shot that just a moment ago that hit the crossbar and ricocheted wide. Could have easily made it 5-1. Backing in to take the draw with Casil, Hewitt.
There, backing, trying to back check, gets controlled, does come out to Bachman. Bachman chips up the boards. Backing comes, picks that up, gets that up to Casil. Casil dumps it in. In goes Hewitt for the chase. Hewitt battling behind the net. Mount St. Charles regroups, starts breaking down the ice. In go up steps Del Signor, and puck comes loose, and Hewitt to Backin. Back to Hewitt. Hewitt driving up the ice. Backin back to Del Signor. Del Signor trying to get that up towards Casil, and Del Signor picks that up, drives it in, and that's going to be called offside.
Offsides. So, any other plans for meals with strangers this weekend that we should look forward to hearing about?
No, I don't have. I'm going for dinner tonight, so
you're open to suggestions.
Yes. How to Treadaway with a shot blocker save. In goes Evans. Mooney.
Good job.
Goalie freezes it.
Evans to chip that through for a scoring chance. Mooney, but goalie was ready for it.
Yeah, Penguins relentless.
Nice little subtle play.
On
9:33 left. Yeah, the ice has been tilted here in the third.
Comes back to Howe. Over to Treadaway. Oh!
Shot
did you hear that?
Redirected by Evans. Hit the post.
In goes Treadaway.
Pens really have Mount back on their heels.
Comes back to Mooney. Mooney gets it across to Howe. Howe tries to shoot. Does get deflected up in the air. Caught by Mount St. Charles. They start breaking out. Oh, Treadaway with a big hit. Comes back to Howe. Evans now sends it back around to Treadaway. Treadaway finds Mooney over on the other side. Mooney driving that in. Mooney, laser of a shot.
Mooney 1-on-5 while the Pens execute a change.
Yes. Does get a shot through. Blocker up into the netting, and the faceoff will be in their zone.
To the right of the, or to the left, excuse me, of the Mount goalie, glove hand side. Running out of pucks here on a Saturday night.
Oh, is that what
in Bridgewater, New Jersey?
They're saying? They have no pucks?
Pens evidently traveled light this weekend, and Mount didn't bring any at all.
Somebody has a puck somewhere. Oh, there's a puck.
There we go.
Oh, couple pucks.
Supply chain issues everywhere, even here at the
even
rink.
for the pucks, yeah.
Even for the pucks.
I heard, what is it? Coke Zero has been hard to find.
Coke Zero has been in short supply here.
Supply chain issue as well.
In Bridgewater.
Yeah.
Is that in fact true? Or is that just anecdotal?
This was just what I was hearing in the conversation behind me.
In the conversation behind you.
Stern, great job keeping the player to the outside. Ties both players up. Vlasic goes in to help. Vlasic. Back around to Briggs. Briggs. Backhands up to Jukes. In chases McKenzie now. McKenzie over to Vlasis. Jukes
Big
in
hit
for the
by
big
Jukes.
hit.
Clean. Big hit, but clean. McKenzie will pressure. Pens will go for a change. Woods and Mooney will join him.
Mooney faked a hit there and was able to get control of the puck. Mooney driving it back the other way. Whoa, nice stick handle.
Dancing with it.
Oh, nice
yeah,
pass to Snyder.
Beautiful pass. Beautiful save.
Yeah.
Net came off. That was a tremendous pass.
Snyder,
Terrific vision.
I don't know how that stayed out.
Yeah, Snyder with the one-timer. Just redirected it.
Here it is,
Going into
here.
that.
Boom, over to Snyder. Snyder.
Yeah, just
shot.
a beautiful,
Wow.
beautiful save
Yep.
by Luciano. Backdoor attempt.
Back to Bachman. Bachman chips it in to Woodsy. Woodsy driving it out here, gets it back to Snyder. Snyder Mooney.
Good job by Woodsy rolling off the defender to get it free to Mooney and Snyder. Front. Good score.
And with great speed, Mount St. Charles coming down the ice. Ooh. Almost a chance there. Howe gets it up to Casil, over to Mooney. Sorry, that was Woodsy. Now to Casil. Casil driving it up.
Kilfoyle's really had the wheels going tonight for Mount.
Try the way.
.6:36 left. Pens the 4-1 lead.
Mount St. Charles breaking down the other way. Oh, almost a hit by Briggsy there. And shot off Shingles into the netting.
Shingles got a piece of it, hit the crossbar from scoring attempt by Fondrick with 6:20 left.
Shingles doing a fantastic game here. Briggsy chips it around the boards to Treathaway. Treathaway back around to Hewitt. Mount St. Charles defense does do a shot. Now they're battling in the corner. Backen working with Treathaway. Treathaway, big hit, and one of the parents has their hand up, wants a penalty, and I think refs made the signal for both of them, right?
Take them both.
Yep.
I think the Mount player hurt his wrist. Yeah, he's in some distress.
His gloves and stick down there.
I don't know
Whitehead
if he's
sees.
cut or if he jammed his wrist. He's going off.
I think he's cut.
He's in some distress. That's Beveridge.
Is that Beveridge?
Yeah, I think so. Seems to be.
Do you see blood there?
He's holding his wrist. He's beneath this is.
He's holding it. Oh, it's cut. It's cut.
Yeah.
His wrist is cut.
Below his thumb.
Yeah.
And he'll get some medical attention for him. Dr. Shingles is giving him some attention right now below us. So it's always good to have a ER doc in attendance, even if he is a parent on the other team. Doc Shingles is always. Jumping on. So we'll wait till they sort things out on the penalty calls. .5:55 left. Doc Shingles is down there with him. Gino. Doc Shingles was just down there. He's looking for. He's getting a kit, looking for a kit or something to. Looks like they're coincidentals. Yeah, no, he's working on him. He was getting some gauze to do some repairs. So he's got it under control. Back to action.
Actually, they got a lot of more equipment there, so.
Yeah, he's big save by
Shot.
Shingles. Yeah, big battle on the wall, one free by Mount. And, as it looks like he'll do some temporary repairs. As we're back to action, Evans looking for Koussis. Koussis will attack wide with speed, gain the zone. Good zone entry. Gets to the net. Evans covered by Mount. Zoe attack back. Got numbers if they hurry. Bachman pinches him off. Mooney recovers. Mooney looking for Evans. Evans to Koussis. Just mistimed a bit.
Bachman with the shot. Deflects off, goes in behind the net. In goes Evans. Comes back to Howe. Howe with the shot towards the net. Deflected by Mooney. Bad save by the goalie. Mount St. Charles defense trying to get that out now. And they drive up the.
Yeah, they're trying to stretch it, trying to get behind Penn's D.
And Koussis with a big hit there. Bachman gets it out into the neutral zone. In goes Mount St. Charles. And. Oh, puck
recovered
loose.
by Mooney. Good ice.
Yes, and sent it down the ice.
Good ice. Play's getting a little bit chippy here. 4 minutes and 12 seconds left.
Shingles did a fantastic. Dr. Shingles did a fantastic
Doc Shingles took care of him.
job. It was fast, efficient, very well done. I'm impressed. Del Signor with a nice pass up to McKenzie. McKenzie driving that up to Vlasis. And comes back. Mount St. Charles battling. Oh, big hit by Briggsy. And
door popped open. It's got a little helter-skelter. Yeah.
Yep.
And Doc Shingles, he's man of many talents.
Yes. Fixing down here and
taking care of a little wrist injury. Not a little wrist injury, but taking care of a wrist injury, cut, and taking care of the door.
And Shingles on the ice taking care of the net down here. Making sure nothing getting in. So 3:52. Face off. Mount St. Charles trying to get another point on the board here. Puck was loose. Vlasis deflects the puck into the corner. And shot. Big blocker save. Mount St. Charles chipping that around the boards. Comes back to Howe. Howe to Treadaway. Treadaway sees McKenzie. McKenzie up to Jukes.
Little chip through, just out of the reach of Jukes.
And Mount St. Charles going back in to the Penguin zone. Treadaway now chips up off the boards. That gets stopped by the Mount St. Charles player. And bit of a scrum in the side of the boards here. McKenzie, Vlasis working at it. Mount St. Charles sends it over to the other side, and Howe chips it out of the zone. Now chased by McKenzie. McKenzie driving that in and battles with the D. They do a long ice pass, almost to too many men on that call. And Mount St. Charles recovers the puck.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to stretch, sending two guys long. Dirty.
Yeah, they want to get a goal, a quick goal to
stick.
get momentum changing
By
here.
Stern, yep.
Nice work by Snyder.
Work by Snyder, pressuring.
And Mount St. Charles advancing in. Nice. Bachman gets the puck out over the blue. Allows Woodsy to come in over to Snyder. Snyder up to Mooney. Mooney hit in the center. Snyder now curls around. And puck comes back to Bachman. Bachman driving in. Shot. Blocker save. Comes back to Snyder. Snyder trying to get a shot off. He gets tied up. And Mount St. Charles on the rush back the other way. Mount St. Charles not pulling their goalie. And
Just didn't get a bounce there. Great idea.
If that had come out to Casil's stick, he was gone. So
Geometry. Just
welcome to our 68 viewers.
Minute 39 left in the contest. Pens up 4-1.
Del Signor picks it up, chips it up the boards. Hewitt out to Casil. Casil driving in. That stopped. 128. I don't think they're going to pull their goalie, are they?
No, not down 3.
Yeah.
Well, heck, this morning they didn't pull the goalie. They were down 2. So
Del Signor over to break.
These days, the My Hockey Rankings effect.
All right. Comes back to Del Signor. Del Signor up towards Hewitt. And Hewitt deflects it up.
Good stick by
Mount St.
Talon.
Charles puts it offside.
Yeah, good stick by Del Signor. Causing the offsides.
Mm-hmm.
Good cap.
Last minute of the game.
We'll be back at it tomorrow at
10:30, I think. Let me just check the schedule.
Against BK.
So tune in. This should be a good game tomorrow. How have we done against BK?
I missed the last one. How did we do against BK last time we played him?
10:30. How? Up to Mooney.
They've all been very good games.
Mooney driving in.
I
And
do know that.
stick checked. Mooney, shot, blocker, save. Penguins putting a last-minute pressure on. In goes Evans and Mooney. Evans recovers the puck over to Kusis. Kusis' shot goes up in the air. Mooney recovers it over to Evans.
Oh, what a beautiful
and
pass.
in.
Mooney to Evans.
Mooney to Evans.
Backdoor. Beautiful pass.
Wow.
That'll make it 5-1 with 21.9 seconds left.
Great work by this line.
Yeah, Kusis in on the forecheck. Banging it around, causing a turnover.
Nice last minute pressure.
Yeah.
Maybe Ray had maybe said, let's put some pressure on.
Yeah. The good news is the young man who was injured is see him in street clothes. And
He's walking.
yeah, he's walking around.
fine, drinking some water.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's even
Using his hand. Shingles did an amazing
Shingles
job.
gauzed him up. It doesn't even look like he'll
He'll need stitches though. I would think.
Could you tell? I didn't see it that closely.
But he did such a great job. There's gonna he's got like a few hours. Beautiful job by Jake Shingles for the
Jake was very good when he had to be.
wonderful shots. What's the shots?
39 to 24.
So Jake stopped 23 of 24 shots. Great job.
One of the reasons why the shots were so low is because he prevented rebounds.
Yes.
Had he coughed up the puck and not been so solid in preventing rebounds, the shot differential would have been much closer.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes shot totals can be deceiving. And tonight would certainly be one of those games.
Great. Well, thank you, Sluggo, for
Thanks for having me.
your great job, and Gino on score clock, and Eric on camera.
Look forward to hearing about more of your breakfast adventures tomorrow.
Yes, I will let you.